We're hopping on to DFH Stadium. It's BDS in the blue. Karmine Corp are going to be taking the orange, and they're going to be taking this first goal against them. It's extra.
It is, and he's finding himself on the board. We can talk about this man all day long, cleaning up here. An early goal for BDS. The game 4 performance from Itachi. I'll touch back on him. You thought at that point maybe it's over. Dig held them though. That 1-0 OT win in game 6, you could easily have shattered, let alone when you're 2-0 down. But they continued to bounce back, fought back, won in the overtime here, and they've already got that equalizer here in game 1.
Astral and Itachi, you have to all three be working in tandem. You cannot be a solo hero.
But that's the thing that's changed for me on this KC roster. When I look at them, that
55 boost pops it up in the air. Itachi sends it towards mid. He doesn't have any options to pass it off, so he just decides to keep on it. Just dribble the ball through the air. Does get this lock, and there it is, as you said. Stake to finish it off. Loose ball across the net. BDS caught sleeping.
And that's only the second game they've lost this tournament, but one game on the board.
The attack breaks down. It's only been 30 seconds. Stake can't get the finishing touch, but he is damn close.
He really was. He managed to get the overtime winner last game, of course, but no contact that he was looking for there. He's a lot of physical plays brought to this team. Both him and Astral coming into this championship Sunday, averaging over a demo per game. They're right in the upper echelons for this tournament. No physical play needed there. Astral going to get an early lead there, and you see that head roll, a little bit of frustration coming through from Monkey Moon.
But that's because they had set the precedent all season long. It was theirs to take. This tournament as well, the WePlay Invitational, feels with the run so far that it should be theirs to take. But that game 1 going in favor of K-Corp might just say otherwise, as Mark8 gets a touch here. It's running in the air with Itachi, looking for Stake. Going to be a bounce off the backboard, but the touch does come through. Works as a clear. Astral picking up, demoed for his sins, as Monkey Moon has to block now. He needs to buy time for the rest to come on through. Extra couldn't get the touch as Mark8 called him off. And you got to remember, with this format for the grand finals, they have got a ton of time to figure themselves out, to get warmed up. As you said, Tylacto already on the attack. Extra to shoot, but not to score. He's keeping the pressure high. Mark8 lingering, wants this to pop out, and it does indeed. Find Monkey Moon, finds the net, 26 seconds, and we have finally found BDS once again.
That soft ball towards the net. The KC bus was coming.
Does finally have to be handed on over, and Extra's actually a bit too far forward here. Not able to keep the pressure going, and now a counter coming on out. Stake to turn around. Net is open.
Wow,
Monkey Moon gets one, but Itachi gets the better.
Can we just appreciate how bizarre this was? This bumping of the team between Monkey and Extra. The shot somehow Monkey getting to. Probably coming. They may be a little rattled, BDS. They can reel it back in. Of course, you've highlighted Monkey Moon not having the tournament of his life. You guarantee now you've said that he'll go absolutely nuts. He has been bumped though. That's nuts from Stake. Never mind.
How do you just get through the brick wall that is BDS here in net? So many players.
Will the adrenaline wear off was the question. What if it already has, and this is just how good K-Corp can be? They've come back from 1 down. Monkey Moon might be soon to wake from his hibernation. We don't know. Quick response. Mark8 is there. That's a nice play from BDS.
My personal MVP so far this tournament finally turns up in the grand finals.
I'm not even like watching the gameplay, I'm just watching Monkey Moon. I'm basically obsessed. I mean, not really. He's getting dunked there. He was getting 1.2 goals per game. It was probably his best series of the tournament so far, which is fair considering how fast their others went against Sandrock and Guild. He'll get the save there as well. Can he follow it? No. You see Astral, he's seen that too many times. Cuts him out, not going to let him play his game. They match up very nicely. They're matching up nicely in this game, but what I've noticed is their willingness to space out. The mess that they caused at the first goal when they conceded, all three of them so closely bunched together in the net. If they can keep themselves spaced and separated, I think they'll be fine, but it won't be fine if they can't save that shot.
This is always a tearjerker in net for any defender. Mark8 with all the power in the world to send it. Highly intense moments small little mistakes or just not able to get to the ball in time can be costly. 30 seconds. K-Corp still in this.
Oh, what a pass back from Astro. He's stretching round this ball. Pass or shot, who knows? It did the job. It's so well directed across. He gets round it, flicks it back completely past Extra.
Well, the BDS boys just have other plans for this game. Tachi over Extra. Monkey with a clearance. This is going to be a grindy OT.
But will K-Corp get impatient? No. That flip reset, so dangerous. What a save.
Monkey's got other ideas, gets it past Stake, looks to run, not able to jump on it. He had his eye on the boost. The bump by Mark. Extra comes flying in, but Stake.
Defense again, though, something they've not had to do as much as their opponents this game. Astral forces 2 to commit. The bounce down is dangerous. The touch even more so. It's so awkward, but the pin.
Defense coming out from BDS.
The BDS is growing.
Solid.
They're growing. Previously, they were surviving. Now they're starting to just do some living, looking a lot more comfortable, getting a lot more offense. And there it is, just over 5 minutes. Extra to the top corner. BDS back within 1.
Monkey Moon pushes it into the corner. The touch from Stake.
For so much of that overtime, it looked like K-Corp and so much of that game were going to be the ones to find a winner because they had this unrelenting control of the possession. But that is not the case in the overtime. That wasn't the case. It's not the case now. Marked by Ye. All he takes is one chance. Goalie off the inside of the net. And the less we say about that save, the better.
I'm having to go gamer mode here and near enough stick my face right into the PGM and see what happens. They're trying to do something too complicated. Bring it back to basics, boys. That's what you're phenomenal at. Better than anyone else at.
Oh, at least he got the save off the inside of his goal that
time.
It worked
second time,
did Astral. That was a crazy.
See, that's what he wanted to do last time.
Over 2 series worth of games in RLCS X, and they just dominated it. And if this is going to be the resumption of what's more to come, I'm all for it.
Indeed, I am as well.
Monkey Moon.
What a tuck away.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. Open play, you let BDS at you, I mean, that's not even a double commit.
Bump.
Astral has just clapped Stake there. You feel that for Astral, that pass. It was a blind one mid. He noticed the gap in the defense that BDS had let up. 2 players on the defensive, and that's what's required to make that save required. They keep that lead intact. It was the pass that he sort of made blindly, and he's going to have to watch with his eyes wide open that one going into the net because Stake wasn't quite there mid for him. And you feel like when you're a team, it helps so much if the receiver calls for the pass, so you know that it's there.
He's going to be able to get not an issue, but straight up was too far forward and thus not able to get back in defense in time. We're coming up at the halfway mark. BDS 2-0 up in the game. Sorry about that. Let me just scribble it out. I've got the eraser here. 3-0.
It's another double commit, unfortunately. They're getting penned in. Double commits can often be completely fine. But
no. 2 series to BDS and they'll drop about 2 games. I thought it was going to be 4-1, 4-1. In all honesty.
Pass! What a pass! What a pass!
Do not dare count Karmine Corp out of it. Like you said, an incredible pass comes straight down from the heavens, from Astral, straight on over the Stake.
That was the most beautiful of passes in his direction.
Well then, easy Tylacto. Get a second. KC, you've done it once. What's to stop you doing it a second time? Push BDS. Aggress on them. I'm loving this.
Not quite. Not going to be that easy. BDS back in numbers. The shot not good enough from Stake. He's
confident in himself. He's so confident that KC are going to respect him, that he can get away with it. Mark Bay not going to be allowed to get away with that shot as Stake sends it up towards Astral, over towards Itachi, into the corner. Astral the look for the finish, and he finds it. It's 3-2. KC are on the comeback.
To show you the power of Astral, he tore this defense in half. Look at this shot to the bottom corner, 23 seconds.
And get ready for some blooming good Rocket League as Stake is up against Extra. Astral trying to slow this one down. Mark Bay putting it out wide, put it to Monkey Moon. Well, Monkey Moon cannot put it towards net.
Yes, they're trying to break it. The defense, no, stands sturdy right now.
It does. Demos, though, coming out so players cannot stand sturdy. They will be removed. And that drop, that pickup by Mark.
The defense has to respect this from Extra. From their angle, they couldn't see if he got it.
1 minute 40 already into this game. BDS with the lead is...
Oh, it's another one.
Oh.
Monkey Moon, the Disney man himself, doubles down on the pain. For KC, it's floating on their backboard. Problems again, 2 up, but it doesn't matter. No block, BDS.
We knew from the start that it was going to be this team.
We certainly had our suspicions and hopes, but whether or not they can do it is a question that is definitely being answered, but it's not in their favor. Look at this double touch.
And admire.
BDS looking for 4 games in a row after the 2 they lost at the start of the series. Mark, he's going to get a flick over to extra. Will it be 4? No, it will not.
No, it is not. 1 minute. Corp, if they can get a goal within the next 10 seconds, I'll count them in.
There's a goal in the next 10 seconds.
Yeah.
For?
If it goes the opposite way, you can definitely count them out of this one. But 53 seconds. Corp, I want to see them learn from this time.
I don't know. All the paintings are being thrown out by BDS. I'm not sure what will work. Itachi and Stake, to their credit, have beat this BDS team before in a best of 7. It's way back in Winter Split as the Vodafone Giants with Zamway. That was one time of the only 8 best of 7s that BDS have ever lost. Something tells me that they're going to be winning this particular one to move up to tournament point. But can Corp bounce back? Can they gather themselves and actually make that? I think it might be. Yeah, it is 6.
Yeah, it's going to be 6. Potentially Brazil. Have we seen Brazil?
No, not this tournament.
Not this tournament.
Not this tournament.
No, we do have trackers for that. But you say move on to tournament point. No. We are going to be going into the second best of 7. Astro and Marbe having a little bit of fun there. But the ball touches the floor. BDS take the first series and they're out of this lobby. It's break time for them. Trying to push the envelope, push the ball downfield and not allow BDS to have that midfield. The fake coming out from extra, but Itachi lends a helping hand. It's the saving grace for Karmine Corp.
This could be the series that BDS take this tournament. If that's going to keep up, you can certainly imagine it's on the cards.
I don't even want to look this tight.
I'm looking.
Tell
it
me
was
when
a
it's over.
blazing dunk on 420 under the crossbar.
When you can see they are getting a lot of aggression pushing downfield, they just got to be careful for those moments when BDS full commit. I'm saying full commit, it's 2 players in there. That is an interesting little layoff from Monkey Moon. And once again, is extra being that little bit extra enough to get a goal.
Look at this sumptuous touch past Itachi. Astral cannot react in time.
They've already got 1 series in this best of 3. Make sure you take these next 2 as Astral launches it towards Stake. He's got Monkey Moon and Mark by it deliver. That's a beautiful follow-up. And Karmine Corp are back in this.
What a great catch here by Stake. Gets it into an air dribble. Monkey had already pre-jumped, but Mark was on the backboard, expecting the 50 to be high. The ball was uncontested. A massive performance in Game 4, including a great bump goal. He got the OT as goal as well. He got the MVP that game for good reason. And then has ended up launching their comeback to win that series. He was only shooting down at 17%. You can tell he's more confident by the way he dispatched the second for KC. And look at the comeback. They have got the second. He's jumping off the back wall. It's allowing Itachi to take that ball as Astral does just that. They break off seamlessly and launch an attack.
That they do, and the attack continues from Itachi. Extra does get the touch.
Final minute here. How much hot sauce is in the tank for KC? The flip reset from Astral, the save!
Every few moments as it ticks away, and the tick-tocks almost becoming deafening.
What a save from Astral! Getting bunched up, and it never seems to spell good news for them until they break out of it with Kangaroo Astral, who's back up with the flip reset.
Most players in that situation would go for the clearance, but he knows he's got the time. Brings it into himself. Doesn't get the perfect touch, but keeps control of it. The follow-through from Stake. Going for the second touch! And that is going to be it! KC, once again, take game 1. But this time, it's in the second series.
They have earned their stripes and broken the streak. Yes, you're hearing that right, everyone. The quick PSA to everyone playing ranked. two of the best players in the world are getting the least amount of boost, and they are being this successful with it. As I say that, of course, they can see, but I am telling you, it is part of the secret.
Is only one goal. I do not want to go overboard in confidence. Monkey Moon's from the moon, so the universe wants this to be done in 2 series. We want it to go the full way, don't we?
It will be certainly entertaining. BDS will very much disagree with you, though, here as they meet in the midfield. That 1-3 goalies, doesn't matter. It's extra again, getting the quick equaliser.
Boy, oh boy, was this a minty fresh goal. Straight up, Marpe's there sort of providing.
Question must be asked, how long will it last?
That is the question on everybody's lips right now, buddy, and no one can tell you, because Karmine Corp wants to drag this out, and boy, oh boy, drag it as far as you can. Keep the endurance up. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, any single game. We want to see Karmine Corp, but at the same time, there are a lot out there that would disagree, and
it's the second time.
It
happened in the first best of 7. Itachi getting this dunk, slamming the door shut. It's a great flick infield. Stake involved again as Extra tried free-flipping, nearly at pushing for a goal per game, but I'm looking at the defense as well. He's had some fantastic saves that I didn't think were possible at times. He is getting over 2 saves per game, and out of all the top 4 this tournament, that is the top of any player by far.
It is indeed. BDS claw back another good little 50-50.
They want to reaffirm their dominance over this series, over this region. And what's next up? Possibly the Well. They're getting themselves onto offense again here. They saw the ball was going to be cleared, then they wouldn't have even bothered, but they're all back now in the same corner as Monkey Moon cannot beat out Itachi. Can he kill the game off? Extra, well, he's just going to let that one pass. I'm not sure what touch he was trying to get. It will be 4-2 in the game for K-Corp. They have a 2-game lead in the series again. Production team, massive shout out to all you guys here. For you listening at home, the production team here in Kiev with WePlay have been fantastic. I hope you've enjoyed the production. I hope you continue to enjoy it this evening on this final day, Championship Sunday. Itachi, he's running after the ball. Will he enjoy himself to an open net? He will.
Some might call that a freebie. I call that punishment. As Karmine Corp get the opening goal in Game 3. It's the second series. BDS take the first one, but look just either side of the timer and you can see the current series score. Karmine Corp sitting pretty right now.
Oh, it's dangerous still, and that's the punishment again up the other end. We're going to be all tied up here in Game 3, but you, Bacon, were talking about Astral, his history, and the fact that he's able to play with friends now. That friend, of course.
2 minutes and 10 seconds gone by. We're closing in on that halfway mark, and it's 1 apiece. We had a couple of openers here, but then it got mighty quiet. Monkey on the line. I swore Astral was going to reach it, but nay, I got denied it. Astral getting denied an even bigger opportunity here.
Oh, he was so close and looking a little scared with his tail between his legs, but Karmine Corp will break out. It's a double from Astral. Can he get the flick? He's not got his flip anymore.
Need to calm down on this one. Just wait for it, because every single shot is not going to get a goal. We got to be quite frank with that, because the
BDS
defense
are pretty good. Are you sure about that?
So
They're gonna get one here. It will be Monkey Moon. It feels that way when it's clear cut, but this is all extra. Baiting in the defense. Astral not challenging.
They're just keeping the pressure, wanting to wind down the clock. Astral has got opportunities here. Sends it on in pass. Well, can he get the pop? No. 2 players back from BDS, and it's Monkey Moon credited with the save. Marked by 8 with another save. This is going to be a dangerous one, but no time left. It don't matter at all. It's still pre, however. Astral will get the second goal for KC.
Doesn't matter. But too little, too late. Team BDS repeating, getting this Game 3.
Monkey Moon out, disallowing it to progress downfield. Finally, though, Extra does find a path, and the follow-up. This is dangerous as Mark with a push out towards Monkey. The shot on, Itachi with the block. Another shot, Mark with another. They just do not stop. They are relentless, BDS.
But the clear comes through from Batman right there.
Oh.
Close.
So close. Time keeps on ticking. It does not wait around. Tachi wanted to bang that into the corner, but off the net, but he wound up in the other corner. It's an unfortunate little bit.
Astral. I think he has it. He has the flip reset.
It does!
No! Crazy shot from Astral. Holy mackerel. Look at the way he follows up on this ball with a flip reset. Stake will dunk it home. They're still on the backfield, are marked by 8 here in this game 4. They want to tie up the series, but they need a goal here. The ball cannot touch the ground. They're poking it up, but it's one touch, one bounce, and they're not really doing anything with it as it does progress dangerously. The ball is somehow still up, and it's going to be kept by Monkey Moon, but Extra off that wall. It's poked again. Dangerous. The shot is there, but so is the save.
Is purely to put that pressure on, allows the rest of his team to push up. Now they have control of that midfield line, Karmine Corp, and then they will start pushing. It's one bit of pressure, which can lead to further bits of pressure. As Stake wants to go for a second touch, put it into the back lines, and Astral is there. He snuck his way in like a cheeky ninja, and he's going to slash the ball right on down.
There was 3 on defense when that play started, but
ball is currently in favor of Karmine Corp as Itachi sends it towards the backboard. Kept away by Monkey Moon. 2 Extra who wants to launch it down. The block from Astral, keeping it locked in that blue half. Up in the air right now as Stake pushes it towards that blue net, but Mark is there. Weak ball towards center. Itachi. It will touch the floor. Karmine Corp take the second series. We go the full distance.
They've still got this clean sheet in game 2, and it's a big one as well, as it's a near double commit from BDS. They're trying to get this breakthrough. It's all a little awkward.
They do pull it off normally, but this time around, it just did not work.
Still early days in this final best of 7, but this next goal immense for the outcome of the entire tournament. And this goal has been summoned by Stake with a softball towards the net. Monkey Moon's head was in his hand here. He's in the net, and he's not quite made the save. He's put it in reverse. Beep, beep, but he's just not got up to the ball in time.
The blinker's on, and to be quite frank, you saw Stake's reaction. He didn't think he was getting that. He thought he was going to be saved. He threw himself back into his chair in disbelief.
What a response!
I'm in disbelief at this. The response from Extra slammer into the back of the net. Off the 1-2-1. Beautiful. This game 2 was going to go K-Corp's way. BDS, step up. Let us introduce ourselves once again on the line. Astral doesn't get the touch on that, but Stake does. Extra following on. He's got enough boost left in the tank. Can he dunk it? No. Wide of target. Mark keeping this pressured as Itachi gets the clearance.
KC, they're not strangers with losing overtimes, but they've come out on both sides of them. We could be soon to find out which side this will end up. You see all 3 of them being marshaled around the back line. That was so tense. Monkey just staring down Astral as he makes the save, and he has to rise to make another. KC barreling back to net as soon as they can as Mark tries to bait them out. Stake cannot follow up his touch because there's just no boost in the tank. There's no goalie after the demo. Itachi cannot make the block. Extra once again strikes again.
Straight up. Mark wants to get this away, something rotten, but it is disallowed. Karmine Corp's midfield defense is just so solid. You have to admire it. Admire this goal as well. Admire Itachi because he is fan-blooming-tastic.
Momentous finish here. Lovely weight on the pass to wrong foot, marked by 8. Both attempts for the save.
How many balls you can fit in it? Someone will probably be able to tell you how many Unreal units, and that man is not me, I'm telling you right now. But Extra could have told you how to score in it. Fractions, margins away. Monkey Moon picking up the torch. One of the throws towards the middle, but he needs to buy time for someone to step up. Extra has stepped up with a little pop. He was looking for Mark. He is found by Monkey, but Astral has found a save.
Extra rising again, poking it off the backboard, double touch, dangerous again.
That is the ideal gentleman thief indeed.
That's the ideal gentleman thief. It's very entertaining. I'd be even more entertained if BDS get a late equaliser here, but that man is there. That shot is also there, but Itachi, this time, he's the one to send it. Oh my goodness, that shot. This man is on fire. He's ablaze. Call the fire department, but I think they're on strike.
You know what makes me so happy right now? 2-1 in favor of BDS. In this series, it's 1 apiece across the set.
And Wasteland plays host to Stake, immediately resuming the K Corp. Yeehaw indeed, he's the fastest man in the West up this wall. Extra has been sharp this series, but he wasn't quick enough there.
That just shows how much ranked alone, because you don't earn those points.
Oh, that's so close from Monkey. To the surprise of no one, Bacon, professional players play this game a lot.
You might be a math magician. I've looked at your book. So many stats here, there, everywhere. Itachi, here, there, everywhere as well. Stake, Astral to drop that down for Itachi. He's just a fraction too late. He couldn't.
Even if he flips early into that ball, Monkey Moon has the block. So he jumped at it and he tried to delay it, get the fake. Cookser 97, one of the best players of doing that, and leveled up in the series potentially. That's the sort of time that the cracks begin to open.
1 minute 30 left on the clock. Stake on another attack. Might have to flip reset here. He doesn't need it.
Itachi getting it past 1. Can he get it past 2? He's at his Weetabix this morning, as he does indeed that, but he doesn't. He's going to get up, but he's not going to get the double, and across it goes towards Stake, who shot it towards the net. Extra on the respawn will make the save, but BDS still need to build, and the interception is there. K Corp looking to finish it off, going for the jugular, but not here. They're not challenging. Extra's up towards Stake, the ball dropping. Monkey's there. He's popped it onto the backboard. It's off from Extra. The ball will touch the floor, and we are all tied up. No longer the immortal Prometheus to be taken down, but my goodness, are they the final boss? We'll see how on point KCR the reactions. They're gonna get it. It's an open net, and you see the frustration again. It is happening.
It is indeed happening. Brilliant pickup and redirect by Stake. The launch from Itachi.
It's more time off the clock. I'm surprised Astro went up for that with such little boost, but to be honest, the mental effect of not being given time, just crawling along their own backboard, is incredibly impactful. And you know what's impactful? A second goal for K Corp.
2-0 BDS.
The bump as well. Oh my goodness, he literally drop kicks him across the net.
Could take this game right now unless BDS get a moving, get a grooving, and get this ball downfield to Extra. That will do it. They're back in it.
BDS so very much back in it, and it's the same man finding the net again. I was gonna say, just how cold are your nerves, KC?
I love Rocket League, straight up. It's awesome. You guys at home are awesome. The production here is awesome, and these two teams are to a whole different level of awesome as Itachi throws it back. Stake steps up and he shoots the score. KC back on top with a nice 2-goal safety net.
Stake with the drive to the top corner. Monkey tried to meet it, but we head to Aquadome for Game 6 in potentially the final game here of this best of 7 sets in the WePlay Esports Rocket League Invitational. What a time to be alive.
It is indeed. It also feels like a moment of insanity that we have got to this point.
Astro.
As Astro steps up,
the save.
Gets on the line.
Oh,
he gets the touch, swoops himself in from above the goal, and
I can't believe
how
it.
do you think of that? Straight up.
The save from Extra. BDS backs against the wall. The count has started, but maybe another goal. Itachi, he looks so sharp and dangerous.
He does indeed. And well, Stake possibly there putting his namesake a stake into the heart of BDS. The Immortals could be dropping here. 3 minutes, 38 seconds for BDS to say otherwise.
I don't believe it. That 50 onto Extra's car. So great to get the assist off the ceiling. It was 3 men back for BDS. And yet it just didn't matter. Stake was so perfectly positioned. That's the crack that we imagine may appear. And it's Monkey Moon who's going to capitalize.
You can't help but be at 100 right. As I said earlier, the fine margins, we keep coming back to it. But to see a team like Karmine Corp come up to the level, they fulfilled all our expectations and are making BDS crack crumble under the pressure. Look at the frustration on Monkey Moon's face.
A grin across his face.
You need to look to your teammates in moments like this. It is not a one-man army deal. You are a full unit. Is Mark going to get a touch? No, Itachi does the impossible, keeps it out on the line.
BDS, it is getting to now or never. Extra again on the ball, playing so fast, so direct, but they know, KC know that that's what they have to do, but it's so scary. It's a blunder on the back line, marked by 8. BDS are still alive.
And would you expect anything less from this squad? True champion. It is going to be a difficult task, but if anyone was to do it would be BDS. Denied on the line, the punch out. Extra not able to drop it behind, blocked by Itachi in the corner. Monkey Moon pass on in towards Extra, but surely, as always, denies it. He has been so blooming fantastic today. Monkey needs to keep this alive. Over towards Extra. The pass back towards Monkey.
No way.
It is a high ball. It is a possibility, but Monkey Moon can't do it. And it's going to be Karmine Corp as the champions of the WePlay Invitational European side of things. They have just dethroned BDS.
I cannot believe my eyes. Look at Itachi.
Look at Itachi. You know the deal.
Showing his logo. He knows how good he played there. Look at that. Sign the controller, please, sir. What a performance from him and KC. But what a roller coaster here all the way in the EMEA region. How ridiculous it will be to see these team plays. And ladies and gentlemen, we're not even done for the day as they take home the first place prize, $15,000 to their name. But what a story, Bacon.